What's up YouTube? Welcome back. Today I'm starting a brand new season of XCOM 2. This will be the second season. This time I'll be playing on Legendary. If you're interested in joining the roster, just comment below what soldier class you'd like to be, and if you're male or female, and I'll add you to the team. So without further ado, let's get started.
Accessing the feed now. We're in. But I don't know for how long. You seeing this? Way too much security, even for Advent.
That's no ordinary gene therapy clinic. And we're telling the truth.
Or they're leading us into a trap. A really obvious trap. We'd need an army to march in there right now.
I've got a better idea. Outrider, this is Central. Go.
Timeline you placed upon us, mistakes are bound to happen.
It wasn't our fault. Please!
There's no need for any of this. I will do what you ask of me. I just need additional time. Did you say something? You're one of those? You must understand, I had no choice.
Outrider, report.
So, you do exist. Outrider to Avenger, I have visual confirmation.
Are you sure?
Reapers are always sure.
I'll take your word for it. Cover your tracks and get the hell out of there. They can't know we were here. Yet.
Understood. Now the real war begins.
Excitement continues to build as city centers across the globe prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
Keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by fringe elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out to us.
A small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Striking as we celebrate a benevolent savior who time and again offers only friendship and compassion.
Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between humanity and the Elders.
Peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
Perfect.
The Advent administration reminds you to report all suspicious activity to your nearest peacekeeper. Only together can we build a better tomorrow.
Approaching position. You were right. They've definitely got their hands full today.
Stay focused. Prep Gatecrasher. 60 seconds.
Signal received. Loud and clear. Okay, Gatecrasher. Your turn.
Now that we've got a foothold, it's time to take the fight to Advent. We're heading into the city center to take down a public target. Something that will get people's attention. Neutralize any security forces in the area. Keep your heads down. Menace 1-5. We have a fix on the target. Move to place the X4 charges at the designated position.
You're first. Looks like we're the right side, slightly. I'm gonna try and play this pretty defensive.
Moving.
So we don't see anything. I'm trying to get on top of these buildings. Civilian right there.
Running. Already there.
Headed there now.
Oh, so there's the...
These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
The trooper pod. If I can get this high ground on them, that wouldn't be bad. They come
Orders
this way.
confirmed. On the move.
See what they do. Yeah. They have a lot of good cover there, though. A lot of high ground. Sorry, a lot of high cover.
On my way. Moving on target location. No need to ask twice.
Assuming the second pod's like right here. This is actually legendary, so there's 3 pods. There's a sectoid with a trooper as well, walking around. Okay. I think I'll try and get the high ground with everyone.
Closing on target position now. Overwatch.
This guy probably can't make it. I can up here.
Solid copy.
They'll probably come up the high ground too, though, or not. It's gonna overwatch.
Roger.
All.
On Overwatch.
Scanning.
What this guy's up to. It's a pretty sneaky spot, honestly. Doesn't allow me to get closer.
Moving
now.
to designated position.
Right? Yep.
Scanning. Heading there now. Affirmative. Covering now. Affirmative. Moving out.
Maybe they'll walk into
Roger.
us.
I've got my eyes on.
Heading there now. I'm on it.
This is pretty good. This is a pretty good spot to open on them. This guy has a 94. This guy has 100. Let's overwatch this guy.
On Overwatch. Got it covered.
Take a shot with this guy. This girl.
Target disabled.
Got something over here.
Beautiful.
Hostiles pacified. Enemy down.
Alright, so I have one guy left. Don't really want to push forward, so I'm just going to overwatch.
Overwatch.
Move it all. Accidentally pull something.
Okay. It's killing time.
Okay. Ready to go. Ready to rock.
I want to get this loot
Rolling.
without pulling those other guys.
Moving
Hoping
on
they'll lock
target
into me,
location.
maybe.
Scanning. Moving.
Alright, well, that's very nice.
Object
Early on.
secure.
Very nice. It's like pretty core item on certain soldiers. You obviously want the superior one, but
Roger that.
early on this one.
Position confirmed. Moving to Overwatch.
Understood. Moving out. I'm on it. Confirmed.
So if they're here, this wall will allow me to sneak up to them, sneak up on them, kind of, without them seeing me. At least that's what I want to do. We'll see what happens. I'm just gonna wait here.
Got it covered.
You hear that?
There's the sectoid pod, sectoid trooper pod.
I'm on the move. Overwatch.
Headed there now. Come get some. I'm on the move. Affirmative. Covering now.
It's gonna be, I'm gonna run here and then I'm gonna pull something, guaranteed.
Orders
It's
confirmed.
gonna
On
be
the
like,
move.
that's XCOM.
Got it covered.
Hey, you hear
JD.
anything?
So I don't think I want to go up yet.
I'm on the move. On Overwatch.
On the move. Come get some.
On my
I'll wait
way.
for an audio signal of where they are.
Overwatch.
Then I'll potentially move up.
Position confirmed.
Actually, let's put this guy right here, above the ladder.
We've got movement.
Affirmative.
Scanning
Covering
now.
now. Covering now.
Moving.
Sounds like they're moving, or she said they're moving.
On Overwatch. Moving to Overwatch.
Covering now.
So if I go up, I'm probably gonna pull them and officers. I'm trying to go all the way around. Go wide so I don't pull that officer pod.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Ah, just misclicked there. Let's just be safe.
Moving to
Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Did you hear something?
On my way. Good copy. Moving on target.
On my way.
Moving to position. Scanning.
I'm
Overwatch.
on it.
There's 5 left. Oops. No ladder over here? I don't think there's a ladder over here.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Oh, there's actually a way around. And up. Oh, what am I talking about? There's like a whole section here.
I'm on it. Confirmed.
That might be a bad spot. If they come down, we'll shoot at him.
Moving on target location. Got it covered.
Position confirmed. Got it covered. What's making that noise?
Send this guy dash up here.
Copy that.
Hopefully he doesn't pull anything.
I'm all over it.
Moving to designated position. On Overwatch. Orders confirmed. Moving out. On Overwatch. Got movement here.
So like right here.
Moving on target location. Come get some. Heading there now. Overwatch.
Good copy. Moving on target. Overwatch.
I'm on it. I got movement. Heads up.
So pretty much right up here.
Good copy. Moving on target. Affirmative. Covering now. Got it. Moving. Affirmative. Covering now.
Scanning.
Hostiles are moving.
Playing this pretty slow. Sorry about that, guys, but this is actually my first attempt at this, so I want to get it one try.
Got it.
And that's definitely not going to do it.
Although they bear some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion, their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
It's like they just assumed, but I don't get it. There's no good cover for me anyways, so. If I don't kill them, then it's trouble. I don't know if that's cover.
Heading out.
Heading there now.
Can't get vision from there.
This is for you.
Get him? Yeah, nice. Okay, she's out of it open, and so is he. So I have to waste all my grenades on this sectoid. Probably not end up killing him.
Moving out.
If you have so many guys to choose from, maybe you just won't shoot. Maybe you'll just mind control or something. This guy can't shoot. That sucks.
Boom!
Real. These guys pull the right. Oh, they pull two. That sucks.
The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts.
Shoot, bro.
We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control.
Or that.
I'm under fire!
I'll take that as well. Get a grenade on the officer. And kill some.
Headed there now.
Can this guy shoot? No, probably not. Could go for the officer. I'm sorry, I could go for the trooper sectoid, because it potentially kills the trooper. No, it doesn't look like I can.
This is for you!
I think You gotta play pretty aggressive here. Probably take an injury. This guy might flank. He's definitely gonna flank. Unless I kill him.
Miss the target!
Yeah, that's not gonna help. Fuck.
I'm on the move!
Deal with this officer. This guy's a grenade too. Okay.
Enemy down!
Nice shot, nice shot. Might want to use this guy to shoot. Might not be able to flank him. He might still get shot off though. But if I put this guy up here, this guy can come around. Probably not all the way around though. I think
headed there now.
That's about to take a shot. Daughter's Overwatch. Probably not the best idea. $58 though, so
moving to Overwatch.
Roll high though. That's good.
That was close.
That's really good. Please let it. Oh yes.
I'm pinned down here.
Got no injuries. If we kill him here, that is a good Gatecrasher.
Roger that.
Especially without a faction hero. At least for me, it is.
Target neutralized. Moving out.
What is that? Oh, it is. Okay. That wasn't a flank for a second. Safe.
Area is secure. We're not picking up any inbound contacts. Scanners are clear. -15, we have a limited window to act before Advent responds. We need to get those charges planted on the double. -15, rendezvous at the extraction point. Status confirmed. Squad is clear. Detonating charges.
Flawless indeed. I do like. Well, this is a solid crew. We got like I don't know which one of these guys was, but just dodged. I don't know. That was ridiculous. He dodged the secto shot out in the open, and then those other guys took multiple shots, and someone else missed it as well. So that was definitely worthy. Sure. I like it. I think they earned this cinematic walk of glory. Anyways, that was a pretty good Gatecrasher. We got a expanded mag, an advanced one, we got no injuries, we got promotions.
I wondered how the new gear would hold up, Commander. Looks to me like it's working out just fine.
Just like it sounds, our sharpshooters engage enemy targets with pinpoint accuracy.
So we got a sharpshooter.
Serving as our demolitions experts, the Grenadiers provide heavy ordnance delivery whenever and wherever we need it.
So Grenadier, looking good. So we got this mod that allows us to see what their perks are. I do kind of prefer this anyways, being able to see. And this guy is looking really solid. He's gifted and he has recovering fire is whatever, but vigilant, running gun, deep cover, it's okay, I guess, but it's not bad. So he'll have ever vigilant with deep cover. You can just dash forward, and he'll get a free overwatch and free hunker down. So he's actually really good for pushing into territory, because you can just run forward, dash forward, like if you need to chase something, and he'll get a free deep cover, and then he'll also have a free overwatch with covering fire. So yeah, he's actually quite solid.
Operating some of our most advanced equipment, specialists deploy robotic drones on the battlefield that can be outfitted for combat or field medic duty.
Nice. Death from above. It's above average. It's got some pretty decent perks too. I mean, these are all really amazing, not just decent. These are all like really super good, honestly. This is like, in my opinion, off the top of my head, this is like what you could ask for, right? You got some AoE if you want to just overwatch. You know, Killzone, obviously, you know what Killzone does. And then if you want to burn something down real quick, you got Chain Shot. You got a little defensive ability, nice and early too, in Corporal, if you really want it. And you also got Death from Above, which is, it's kind of situational, but it's still really strong if you can place your guy in a good spot and get a few kills.
The Ranger serves as our primary reconnaissance unit, capable of moving independently in concealment while engaging enemies at close range.
So we got Rupture, Guardian, not the greatest. This guy's decent. I mean, these aren't the greatest. Unless you can get him like up close. I don't know if you can like have them sort of in their face and somehow you know, have an overwatch that's like in their face without getting destroyed first, then this can be okay. But this is really nice, and this is really nice. So usually you end up waiting for like rapid fire, you know, you use it and then it's like I don't know, it's like 4-turn cooldown or something, and then you can't really blow stuff up, right? You can't kill some big enemies with just your ranger. But when you have, you know, Chain Shot, then you can, right? And you have Rupture as well, so you can just use this, and then next group of aliens you can Rupture the main guy, and then the next group of aliens you can Chain Shot the main guy. So it's pretty solid. You don't really have to wait for cooldowns. It's just getting them all, since just on the standard combat intelligence you're gonna have a hard time getting all this stuff. We also got an advanced expanded mag. Very nice.
Commander, to the research labs.
So we'll set our research.
Impressive, isn't it? Capable of generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology, Commander. Dr. Richard Teigen, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent. Welcome to my lab, such as it is. I'm not sure what Central may have told you, but we found something while removing you from the alien stasis suit. A device implanted directly in your occipital lobe. Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you, I will find out. Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of this facility are indeed impressive, I am but one man. Were you to direct additional support personnel and resources to me, I could substantially improve the speed of all our research. Farewell, Commander.
Okay, so going straight for modular weapons.
I do find that
We'll go
area
for,
of
mag
research
weapons
to
real
be among
quick.
the more intriguing options available.
We'll go to the engineering, visit Shen.
Okay, reworked your repulsors with some of the parts I salvaged from their old engine. Should fix that stabilization problem you had. Come on, Rover. It'll work. Commander! Getting our tech to talk to theirs is harder than you'd think. Lily Shen, Chief Engineer, at your service. You were probably expecting to see my father. In all that's happened, I'm guessing Central didn't tell you yet. He's gone. Dad gave everything he had to get us this far. This entire ship is his life's work. I know he would have loved to show you around the place himself. He used to talk about you a lot. You can be sure I'm ready to finish what he started. Might not look it, but from here, I can fabricate pretty much anything you come up with. And with a little more help, well, you'd be amazed with what I can do. It was an honor to finally meet you, Commander.
Alright, so
There's room for us to expand our facilities on board the Avenger, Commander, but we'll need more engineers to clear out space for construction first.
I'm going to start with the laboratory. I do like all the breakthroughs you can get with the laboratory. It's a bit greedy that in the way that you slow down your other things that you really need, but it pays off, I think. Towards the mid-game, it usually pays off. Well, I mean, I don't... Yeah. But usually, I mean, obviously it pays off every time if you can survive into the late game, but it does make it harder to survive sometimes. On the other hand, you can get some good breakthroughs like pistol upgrades, and that really helps a lot. So, I mean, you can get it either way, but with this it doubles it, I think, or it just increases the chance. Anyways, I'm going to start with the laboratory.
Laboratory. We'll start work on the new facility right away, Commander. I'll send word when it's up and running.
And then I'll, as soon as I get an engineer, I'll clear this out and start building a guerrilla tactics school for that squad size upgrade, because that's pretty cool, pretty important. So that's good.
As far as I can tell, Advent's technology, along with most of what we've seen going on in the city centers, is based on variations, and in some cases improvements, of the existing alien tech used during the invasion.
We have decent
Luckily,
barracks.
the more common this stuff becomes, the easier it'll be for us to find components that can work in conjunction with the Avengers' hybrid systems.
Hello, Commander. Work is well underway, but it will be some
everything
time
looks
yet
good.
before my research is complete.
I think we can...
Commander, good to see you on your feet again. Welcome to the bridge, the nerve center of our operation. The aliens have our entire world in their grip. Advent controls everything. Government, communications, industry, not to mention the military. And it's on us to take it all back. Resources and time are tight, Commander. It'll be up to you to decide how to best use both. The ship is yours.
Alright. Say we have no current research. We do. You're lying to me, game. Why you do this? Ooh, we got some supplies. Too bad it wasn't an engineer. In the start, you get like a. Yeah, you can get supplies. You can get an engineer. You can get a scientist. If you get an engineer really early on, it's quite nice.
Commander, we're attempting contact with a local resistance faction known as the Reapers. These people like to keep a very low profile, so it may take some time before we hear back. While we're waiting, it might be worthwhile to scan the area for additional supplies and resources. You never know what we may find out there. Commander, one of our resistance contacts just tipped us off to a site that may be worth investigating.
So,
Commander, the Avengers remote scanning capabilities will help us search the area for clues or other resources. It's going to take some time, though. We've got a lot of ground to cover.
These findings will likely prove crucial to our ongoing efforts, Commander. During the course of our research, we made a startling breakthrough that has led us to another potential avenue of study. However, if we are to proceed down this path, we must do so immediately, or I fear we will lose our opportunity to return to it in the future.
You know
I will begin our research
kind of
immediately.
A waste of time. This early on, you really don't need that. And if it was a pistol or like breakthrough or something, I would 100% get it. But this, I can get later when I actually need it. I don't think it's that important. Let's just go for this.
Commander, we've already dedicated considerable resources toward the current research project. However, we can move on to something else if you'd prefer. I'll ensure that this new project takes highest priority, Commander.
So
once we have something to report, I'll notify you immediately.
Commander, as the resistance continues to grow, we'll have a better chance of finding openings to strike back at Advent. As it is, we've already identified a potential target to disrupt the aliens' operations in this region. Our window of opportunity is limited, so we'll have to move fast.
So it's a neutralized field commander mission. I'm just going to send all my main guys that were in that last mission, just to get them leveled up as quickly as possible.
You'd be surprised how big of a difference some of these things can make in combat, Commander. With a few supplies, I can manufacture anything we need in no time.
We're okay for now. I do have modular weapons, and I could give that either a sniper? Probably not though. No one really needs it this early on, I guess. Maybe the shots does a sniper have? At least the sniper is probably the one that needs it the most until she gets a death from above or something. So I'll give it to him. And it looks pretty good. I would make a med kit, but I don't really have enough. And yeah, I think we're good. But I'm actually going to end the episode here, guys, so thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.